No, you're good. Go ahead and hit it live. Let's get it.
We're live. What up, YouTube? We here with Mr. Rich Regal.
Hi there. How you doing today, brother?
Good. What about you?
Doing pretty good. Got a lot of work done. Got a lot of work still to do, but got a lot of work done.
Yeah. Well, I know I said this before, but I just want to thank you for coming up here and letting me interview you.
Hey, thanks for having me, brother.
Anytime.
Go ahead. Have at it. Any question you want to ask in the world, you got my full attention.
This is the question I've been waiting to ask you all day.
All right.
What other opportunities would you want to explore more than music?
Ooh, that's a good one. Man, I've done a lot of stuff in my life. I do pinstriping on a professional level, like with like hand pinstriping with a brush. I've sold a lot of my actual paintings, like full paintings, like of objects. Uh, I've been published in poetry books. I've done music at a professional level. I've owned my own tattoo studio for 21 years. I've done a lot of stuff. I can't really say of anything that I definitely want to do, but at the same time, I would want to do everything. I want to learn as much as I can about everything that I can possibly learn because knowledge is power. The more I know about everything around me and every aspect of it, it's just like if somebody that doesn't understand how events are thrown, if they walk into an event, they're going to be like, "Oh, this is a great event." That's probably the end of their thought. Me, I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna be like, "How is this all put together? How's the lights rigged at the top? What kind of sound
Yeah.
system do they have? Do they have a host? Do they have this? Do they, I'm gonna look at things in a different light because I've went and I've learned that. Just like years and years ago, before music or tattoos, I laid block basements out of block. Like physically went out and laid block for almost 9 years. So now I know, and I framed houses for about 5 years. So I know how to build a house. I've literally built multiple houses with my own hands. So I've learned these things and I've learned how things work. So if I would have restricted myself back then to say, yeah, I want to learn how to do this, and this is the only opportunity I want to have, then I wouldn't have learned all those things, and now I wouldn't understand how the world works.
Yeah.
And I still don't understand how the world works, but I got a better understanding of how things work.
Well, would you ever want to do acting or anything?
Yeah, I've done a little bit. Actually, recently we've been doing some funny reels and skits through my YouTube and on my page with another artist named Buckshot Easy. He's a hilarious comedian, and he's a good friend of mine. And I manage him and his country rap group, and
Yeah.
we've been doing some of that stuff. So I would consider that kind of like acting. I wouldn't consider myself an actor by a long shot. I'm
I mean,
not no Charlie Sheen or anything, but
I watch your Instagram there. He's pretty funny. Buckshot.
he is.
Didn't you just
He
do a
is.
song with him?
Yeah, me, Buckshot Beezy, and Mike Mann. All they're
Wasn't it
both
Hey
shot.
Dudes?
No, I did Hey Dude with City Chief a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, Blood. I went in Bloodhound's live the other day, and he was talking about. He said I should mention something about the song "Hey Dudes."
Yeah, that was a big one for us. Hey Dude, the shoe company picked it up and used it on their TikTok promo for the whole summer that year, and it got millions and millions of eyes on it. So that was pretty
I'm
cool. And me and City Chief both wore Hey Dudes every day at that time. So why not make a
I'm
song
told.
about it?
I totally just added more questions in here. I'm not. I ain't even got to any of the questions I was going to ask you. But how? Now I'm curious. How did Hey Dudes come about? How did that song come about?
Basically, like I said, me and City Chief both wore Hey Dudes at that time, and he came to me one day. We were actually he shoots music videos too, on top of
Yeah.
doing music, and I was actually acting in a music video that day for the Terry Douglas band. And we got to talking. He, hey man, I got this beat, and I got this crunk hook that's like a really like rap hook, but it's
Yeah.
about Hey Dudes, and Hey Dudes aren't known for being like crunk in the club rapper type people wearing them. So it was kind of ironic to do it. And he was like, "You want to do it, man? It'd be pretty cool." And we did it, and it came out really good. We were like, "We really like this." So I believe he submitted it to Hey Dude and just kept messaging them and messaging them and messaging them until they answered basically, and kept putting the song in there and kept tagging them. All of us kept tagging them, and it got their attention, and they hit us up and they were like, "Hey, we'd love to use that for this." And we worked out a very generous deal. So shout out to Hey Dude for taking care of us on that, and we got to keep the rights to the song. So we didn't sell the whole song. We just sold the rights to it for a certain amount of time, and it was pretty cool. It was a good experience.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you one of the questions I had planned for the live. How did you get like what got you into music?
It's a long one. Obviously, I said I've owned my own tattoo studio for 21 years.
Yeah.
I used to be a promoter for MMA, like cage fighting, and that
Yeah.
was 20 years ago. And I realized, man, it would be really cool if that downtime in between, after like halfway, like a halftime type deal. What if we brought a DJ in, and then that worked? And then I was like, what if we brought in some live rappers? And I brought in a couple live rappers, and that worked even better. And I started throwing these shows, and then I actually started throwing what they call metalcore shows. They're like really super heavy metal.
Yeah.
First friends of mine, and that progressed into me DJing on Friday and Saturday nights at the local bar. And then I was like, well, I can bring in a couple of performers here, brought in some performers there. After about a year of doing that, I ran into a group called FHSP. It was Fuck Haters Stack Paper. And I landed these guys. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just business side of it. And we ended up doing a song together, and we pressed it up on a whole bunch of CDs. That's when CDs were really big. We went over to the fairgrounds one year and passed out like 1,000 CDs and shot a video to it, and the video went viral. And that's when I was like, well, I guess I'm a rapper now. So it was never like planned. It just happened.
I added this one in when we were talking before we went live. It's actually when you told me to ask you on the live. What got Winning Wednesday started?
Yeah, I wouldn't answer you. I told you to ask me on the live. That way everybody can get the answer all together. Winning Wednesdays started actually about a year and a half ago, about a year ago, year and a half, somewhere around in there. And I was just doing it on my Facebook every Wednesday night. I would go live, and we would give away a bunch of stuff. Like, it would be a lot of stuff. Larry Dale Reed would come on every now and then. A bunch of different people would come on, and we'd just give away merchandise to people.
Yeah.
And I would, kind of briefly talk to people and bring people that I respected that I thought were winning. So, and then I stopped doing it for quite a while because I was just so busy. I'm still just as busy, but I found how to navigate that into my time. But I wanted to take this segment because I seen Country Rap Shit podcast, Chop Easy's podcast. I felt like they were doing great things for the genre. They were getting good, unbiased material out there. And I was like, hey, what
Yeah.
if we slow it down on a Wednesday, like in the middle of the week? We slow it down. I take an hour and do a Winning Wednesday segment to where I highlight and sit down and do an interview just like this and be able to peel back those layers and find out who these people are and how did they get to the point where they're winning. So that's how it came about.
I never knew that. I never knew that that was the meaning of it. I never even thought of it that way. What you just said.
Yep.
Who? This is another question. Who inspired you to get into the music?
Like as far as like when I was younger, or like who actually talked me into becoming a musician?
Like, who talked you into becoming a musician?
The
Me.
guy, mainly Zachariah Kane. I've got a few songs with him on my YouTube. Um, he was the one that finally talked me into doing it, like at a professional level.
So
Now,
he helped.
if we're talking, what's that?
I said you can go ahead and answer that one.
I was going to say, growing up, I listened to a lot of different stuff. I listened to Hank Williams Jr., Dave Allen Coe, to Bone Thugs and Harmony, Tupac, obviously, Biggie, Dead
Old
Predators,
90s.
KRS-One, Eazy-E, all of these things. But I was always in love with 90s hair bands like Poison
Yeah.
and Warrant and Motley Crue. I loved that image. I loved it. It just looked cool to me. And I feel like I'm nothing like any of those type of artists that I just mentioned, like in any way,
Yeah.
shape, or form. I feel like I am my own artist. I'm not like anything else out there. Which for me is, I feel like no matter what happens, I'm good because I know that I did it my way.
I'm good because I know that I did it my way.
Do you got another
My way or the highway? What?
Every time I talk, it echoes back to me.
What'd you say?
You got like another phone on or something?
Oh, I don't hear that.
You got like another phone on or something?
No. Hold on. What about now? Does it?
Yo, yo, yo.
Does it do it now?
Is it doing it? I can't tell. Hang on. Yep, it's still doing it.
Oh, well, I don't know. I ain't got no other phone or anything on.
I don't know.
Now my mind just went blank. What artist would you want to collab with that you have not collabed with yet?
There's really a lot.
I think
Hard Target is one that we've talked about it 100 times. And I'm speaking like that are pinging right now. I've worked with Jelly Roll. I've worked with a lot of bigger artists, but I want to work with artists that aren't that big. You know what I'm saying? Because no disrespect to the artist. I just would rather help build up smaller artists whether smaller than me or even bigger than me. Target would definitely be classified as bigger than me, but he's not big mainstream. And I love his talent. I love his passion. That's just one. I mean, there's so many. Me and Justin Time still haven't gotten a song completely together. So that'd be one. There's literally hundreds of. Those are two that I can think of. It stopped doing it for a time.
Would you now I'm just spitballing questions because I've done basically asked you all of what I wrote down.
Damn, you blew your load before the date.
Yeah. Like would you ever want to do a song with Adam Calhoun or Justin Time?
Actually, I mean, me and Justin are good friends. Me and Adam are friends. Obviously, I would always want to work with any of my friends. A lot of my work goes behind closed doors.
We got 2 viewers.
While everybody else is promoting their music, I'm promoting everybody else's music. That's kind of my niche.
Yeah. And you got the tattoo shop too, so.
Yeah.
What, like, the tattoo shop, how did you get that started? Like, did it become before music or after music?
Yeah, tattooing came before the music. Basically, it started out the wrong way. My girlfriend at the time, it's the same girl I'm with now, I've been with her for 26 years. But I had hurt my back at work. She was like, you can't keep doing this. When I was looking walking muscles. I was like, well, what do you expect me to do? She was like, try tattooing. You can tell really nice. She bought me a tattoo kit. And 6 months later, I got a job at a shop. And 6 months after that, I bought the shop.
Do you own your own tattoo business?
Yes, for the last 21 years.
What do you mean, Bentley? Still got beef?
What's up, Bentley? What's up, Roblox?
Roblox Gaming 35.
Roblox Games. What's up?
He comes in my live a lot. I didn't know if you could see the comments. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. We'll talk about that later. What's your advice for a songwriter, for someone that's just writes songs down and what's your advice for
it? What do you mean?
Like, I write songs and I want to promote it more, but I don't think I sound good. Like, what's your advice for promoting the music that I write and trying to get it to artists?
The first thing is get it all professionally recorded, professionally mixed and mastered. Go about it the right way and get it all the way polished before you release anything.
Okay.
Main reason is because if you don't hear and you sing a song, you haven't published it, you haven't done anything with it, and it happens to be a big hit song, and the right person hears it, legally they can go and take it and claim it as their own.
Yeah.
And you don't want to do that.
So, like, plus if I release,
you want your recordings to sound polished as possible, so as clean as it can be.
Me and my cousin, we're working on a song right now. It's called That Country Life. And I'm thinking about rapping in it.
Okay.
We've been. Now, I've never rapped before. but I've got some bars. Stuff, and basically, we're not even gonna go to a studio and do it. We got this little beat we made, and we're gonna put it like how that you have them audio files on your phone.
Yep.
We're gonna take the beat and we're gonna put it through the audio file and then record it while we're using the beat, and then go and release it.
Oh, I mean, that's one way to do it.
Cheaper way to do it.
You said it.
Do you own any other businesses than the tattoo business? Do you do any other work or?
Yeah, I mean, I own WTMF Presents, which is a booking agency, event coordination, stage management, tour management, all of that. Plus, I have WTF LLC, which is the clothing line.
If you don't mind me asking, what artists out here are signed to it that like you hear now?
What do you mean?
Like what artists are signed to the publishing deal?
I don't do publishing.
Oh, my bad.
Production.
Yeah, production.
I do booking.
Oh, I thought I heard something else. Sorry.
No, you're right. But WTMF has not a label. Tyler Truth is do all his booking through WTMF. He's part of WTMF. Sean part of WTMF, and then the family extends further. I do booking for just in time. I do some booking for FA Outlaw. I do some booking for Big Murph. I book for a lot of artists. Those are the main ones. The main one tonight. Hey, Double D, you hear it too? You don't hear it back over there, JC?
Yeah, it's on your side.
Bubba, I got about $5,000 setup here. I don't think
it's like you're glitching in and out some. It might be my internet and stuff.
Let me check my internet. I mean, I might have a slower signal, but it can make me feedback. I've never had feedback on it.
I mean, Double D. You were talking about getting people in here that ain't never been here. Double D ain't never been in any of my lives.
Shout out Double D. Shout out Bentley.
Bentley, no.
Well, you got some beef with somebody named JC?
That is a long story. So I called him out because he's copywriting an artist named Kid G. You know who that is?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I didn't think you actually knew who that was. He's taken Kid G's unreleased 30-second clips and releasing them, and then he's taken some of his songs that Kid already has released, and he's turning around and releasing them, and he's calling them remixes, and all the words and everything are the same.
Well, some people gotta fake it till they make it.
And all I did, I called him out. I was like, "Why are you copywriting his music?" And then it took.
How is he copywriting the music? I don't understand how he's copywriting.
Because he's re-releasing it when Kid's already got it released. When he's got copyright on it.
Like, where's he releasing it at? To a distribution
You
company?
no, on YouTube and Spotify, he's releasing like the music that's already recorded by other artists.
Oh well, he'll end up getting the fifth.
And it's not, and it's not a cover. It's not a cover because he doesn't put cover on it. He just puts it out and puts his name in it. Like he's making whole lyrics videos of the guy's music and putting them out on YouTube. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Sadly.
I mean, I don't. Man.
I technically didn't say anything about copywriting. I just basically said I don't think it's right what he's doing with kids' music. Like I get if you're gonna support him, like you support him and like you put his music out on yours as the artist singing, like as kids singing, and you put the music out then. I get you support them, but like re-releasing a whole song that has already been copyrighted.
Like I said, there's a lot of people that do it. They do it. But there ain't no need for you to get all in one big war over that because it's your fight. You're going to get into something that you don't even need to get into, Bubba. You just focus on the positivity and you build your channel.
Yeah.
Over here. And it'll all fall into place.
Yeah. Get back to like the music stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like, do you write your own songs or do you write them with people?
I've always wrote everything. I had one person, Terry Douglas, kind of helped me with one. Just recently, I did a hook. I had a studio session, and Tyler Truth.
Yeah. So, like, this is one thing I don't get about the like independent industry. Are y'all signed to record labels or what? I never understand that.
No, I'm Hang on. I had a really bad text. Sorry about that. I shouldn't even have my phone.
Oh, you're fine.
All right. What was that again?
Sorry. Now I done forgot what I done asked.
That's why you need to have them all written down.
I asked. I don't know, but
it must not have been that important. Right?
Yeah, it must not have been that important.
What's up, Rose?
I was reading the comment real quick. Double D said, "Catch you later on country rap." Rich Regal.
Yep, I can see him.
Oh, I didn't know if you could see the comments.
Yes, sir. I can read them all. That's why I said hi, Rosie.
Uh, how did you get like Chop Easy and Just in Time and all of them? Did they find you, or how did you get in contact with them and stuff?
Well, Chop
How did
Easy
you become
only
friends with them?
I, I didn't hear that.
I said, like, how did you become friends and stuff with them? And
Oh no, I'm not friends with them. I don't even like them, honestly. Um, it's just networking through music. I actually ran into Chop Easy at the corner store, and he was buying L's, and we were talking and to find out. We didn't even know it, but I'm like his temp. And so ever since then, obviously we've been a lot closer since we found out about his dad. Then Justin, um, we went to one of those massage parlors, and we both were there at the
yeah,
same time. Walking out, he was like, "Hey man, you want to go have a beer?" And I was like beer, I like whiskey, and that's we've been friends ever since.
yeah. What about Colt Montgomery or them? Did you meet him through Chop?
Colt Montgomery, I seen him walking down the road one day. It's like gravel road. Sunset was setting just right. He had a cowboy hat on, and I was like, "Man, this guy looks like he could use some help." So I picked him up, and we went for a ride for a little while. And that's when I told him basically that I got to go back where I came from, but I'm going to drop you off. Oh, what happened to him? I think we're still alive. If we're still alive, I think we lost our host. There he comes. He's coming back. We'll get him back in just. There he is.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, but yeah. Basically, Colt Montgomery told me to take him and drop him off at the military base, and that's when he went into the military, and then he came back, and now he's just been making music ever since.
Did you already have music out time he got into music?
Who, Colt?
No, you. Did you already? Yeah, did you already have music out time Colt got out of the military?
Oh, Colt. By the time he got out of the military, um, I don't
Or
know
did
when he got out of the military.
or did Colt already have music out before he joined military?
I don't know if he had any out when he got out of the military. I think he started putting music out after the military.
Yeah.
Um, that would have been probably in like 78, 79, something like that. He looks a lot younger than he really is. He's actually like 72, I think 72 years old.
Yeah.
Quite young.
Yeah. Uh question, I comment this a lot on Chops Live. How is Colt doing? Like, I ain't seen him on Chops Live in a while. What's he up to?
Uh,
Like,
from what I understand, his wife have been hanging out at nudist beaches a lot. I
oh,
don't really know why. I don't know what's going on there, but they've been hanging out at the nudist beach a lot, just kind of soaking in the sun down. They moved down to like Puerto Rico. Um, yeah, I think that was to get away from all the illegal eagle selling they were doing, selling eagles, and they got
yeah,
in trouble selling the eagles. Because he's all American, so
yeah.
he was breeding eagles or something. I don't know, and started selling them and got in trouble for it.
So is he done with music completely?
Oh no, he's working on some stuff. He's gonna have
I know he's got Bounty Hunter coming out soon.
a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. That's with my brother Lil White.
The Wait. Have
Yeah,
you
Colt's an
have you
amazing
ever?
artist.
I heard him. I heard Lil Wait the first time through Colt Ford. I don't know if you have you ever met Colt Ford before?
I might have once or twice, but I've met him.
Oh,
I've met him.
you said a while ago that you did a song with Jelly Roll.
Yeah, we did a couple songs.
What's the name of the song? Because I never like when I look up Jelly Roll, it doesn't show that he collabed with you.
Well, that's probably because he got 10 billion songs, but it's called Same Click, spelled Clique with Zachariah Kane. Also, there's 615 to the 614, which I don't even know if that's out on any platforms anymore. I think we pulled that one down. And trying to think if we released the other one too. We had 3 altogether, but Same Click definitely in distribution, unless they decided to take it down, which could be at this point. It's a really old song.
Why would they take them down?
Just they trying to keep the image of what kind of music he's progressing to. It's totally understandable.
I see that they took down a couple of his rap albums. They took down.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they took a lot of stuff down.
Because now that he's in this country genre, I guess they're trying to take down all his rap music and stuff. My personal opinion,
Right there.
so it's still up.
It's uploaded by Zach.
Okay,
right there. Ridge Regal.
I'll go check it out after the live. Do you? I know. Sometimes y'all can't tell, but y'all are independent artists. Do you have any upcoming collabs out with any big rappers?
I actually have a song coming out here real soon with Demon Jones. Me and Justin Time are working on some stuff. Me and Banjo Cliff are working on some stuff right now. I'm Ice. I've got a lot of stuff coming out with a lot of great rappers and singers.
Make an album.
I've got 8 of them.
I know. I seen it the other day when you were on. I looked you up on Spotify.
Yeah.
I went through and listened to a bunch of songs.
Did you like any of them?
Yeah, they were good. I couldn't tell you no name of any of them. Think I heard a song you did with Big Murph.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. If you go on my YouTube, I have a list, like a playlist.
Yeah.
Called My Videos. If you go to the My Videos playlist, that's most of my music videos. Not all of them are on there. There's about 10 of them that aren't on there. Other channels or something.
So Big Murph, like I said, I know him because of, like he said in the live the other day, my uncle does his deer heads for him. Yeah. Like skull mounts them. Yeah. Have you ever been out there where Big Murph is?
No, I've never been out there yet.
Yet.
Yeah, it's never been a time where I'm in his area and where he has, we're both so busy. Like, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand is a lot of these artists that we work with, we're all moving in different directions at all times.
Yeah.
Because we're all working towards goal. We got different paths.
Uh, would you ever collab with a country artist? And if you did, what country artist would it be?
I've worked with country artists before. Terry Douglas. We've got a couple songs together. If I was going to pick like a big name country artist to work with,
Yeah.
man, I mean the man he would be Garth Brooks. Like Garth Brooks is like that
He's
was
the
my
legend.
dude. That dude. He made he made country music popular, like super popular.
Yep. Him and George
And a
Strait.
lot of people would disagree with me on that. And there's other goats. There's other greats that I love. Alan Jackson. I mean, like I said, Dave Allan Coe, Waylon Jennings, Willie. Chris Christopherson. There's so many greats. But for my lifetime, it was Garth Brooks.
I know this is getting kind of like personal, but like where you live, do you have a lot of farmland and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I live in southeastern Ohio, so we're right on the edge. You go 2 hours southeast of here, and you're starting to get into the mountains. But where we're at, we still have a lot of flat land, so there's everywhere. It's farm everywhere around us. I live in the middle of nowhere, so we're pretty good. Not too far to where we're away from civilization, but definitely far enough out to where the alone out here. And my sister-in-law just right up the road here. My sister-in-law, father-in-law, and stuff. They own an exotic petting zoo with like camels, kangaroos, monkeys, swimming with otters, sloths. I mean, anything you can think of, any kind of exotic animal like that, they have on the farm.
Hey, my grandma, she has a camel and everything. I hear that camel's famous. Ask anybody out here and they'll tell you whose camel it is.
Heck yeah. Yeah, the buffalo used to always get out up there, and I'd have people that would be driving through the country, and I'd see on their Facebook, they'd be like, "I just seen a buffalo out by so and so road," and they're like, "Oh, that was Tatanka. He must have got out again."
What other like rappers would? What other rappers did you, except old rappers and stuff like Tupac and them? When you were growing up, what rappers did you listen to? Like newer rappers. Like
Well, you gotta
I
understand
mean
how
now.
old
Like
I am. I
what
was there
what
when Tupac
newer?
started rapping.
I mean, like now, what newer rappers do you listen to now?
I would say Doobie. Doobie is probably my biggest rapper that I listen to, but he's not. He's merging into being a rock artist now. He's not. He's not rap anymore. Um,
He doing rocking.
big extra plug. I really love Big Plug's doing because he's got.
Oh,
And there's so many other artists from down there, but that slab music, that stuff was really big in my time. Paul Wall, that was all big in my time. Screwed and Chop stuff, Texas. now that they're bringing that back heavy, I really like that. Big X the Plug is kind of leading that pack. You got Mexican OT, obviously just slaying it.
I found the Mexican OT by an artist named Little Man J.
Yep.
And he remixed a song with Little Man J called, like, I think it was called Whiskey or Wine or something.
I couldn't remember. I couldn't tell you. Not
But
sure, Bubba.
I listen to all different kinds of music. I've been big into country rap lately. Like, I started off listening to Upchurch, and then when Upchurch collided with A-Cal, I started listening to him, and then you just find more artists as you get bigger, more into country rap. I found Who the TF is Just in Time, and then I found you and Chop, and
Who TF is just in time? He's getting there. He's got low numbers, but he's getting there.
Adam Calhoun's already winning Wednesdays.
Adam will do all right.
I mean, he's got like 1 million streams on every platform.
He's
got like 1 million streams on every platform.
He works for that. He does. I think Adam will be. Bro, are you laying down on the damn floor?
Yeah. I didn't have nowhere.
Laying down on the damn floor, bro?
I didn't have nowhere else to sit and do this.
You didn't have a chair?
Nah, because my grandma and them were in the kitchen, and it's loud in there. What?
Oh, you should have put grandma on there.
Oh, you want to say hi to her?
Where's Grammy at? Let's talk to Grammy. Let's go. Let's talk to Meemaw.
Hey, you want to say hi?
Hello.
Oh, this video is way behind. Hang on, your video's got to catch up because your internet's a little slow.
Hey.
There you are. Hi.
Hi. Hey, Dave.
Yeah. I come in here because it's loud in there, and literally, I don't know if I can turn my camera around on this. Literally, there's nowhere in here to sit. So I just lay. I'm just in the closet, laying in the floor.
Bro, I'm just looking out for you. I figured, hey, you got a chair. Oh, you got some snacks up there, don't you?
Nah. Not this time.
I like some snacks, boy.
Who doesn't?
We only got a couple more minutes left. You got any important questions that you feel like the people need to know or you want to know about me? Anything else?
No, not really.
I want you to get all the questions, all of them in, so you get as much content. Now, you know how to clip these videos, right?
Yeah.
You got to clip it down and take the different segments, and then you can post them to your YouTube, and that'll help you get views on that.
Yeah.
I'll probably some of those, send them to me. I'll do some little edits and try to get, some stuff put out there for you to hopefully get some people to follow. I think Rosie's going to follow you now. Rosie, did you click subscribe? You better click subscribe. Double D, if you happen to pop back on here, you better click subscribe. Bentley, I think
we got 2 viewers.
There you go. That's 2 of them.
I actually got more people in here than I thought we would today. Thanks, Rosie. It really does. It really does. It really does help, Rosie. Trying to get bigger and better artists on here.
So that's why people like her do this because they want to see you win too, man. You got it.
Yeah, trying
Like
to
I
get
said,
bigger and better artists on here.
and it'll keep growing. And someday you'll have somebody that knows what they're talking about music. I'm just on here blabbering. So, but someday you'll have somebody like you said. Up church is your big dog. I hope you get up church.
I think that I said that before we went live that my goal is to get up church up here.
Yeah, yeah. So if that's your goal, I want you to get that someday, bro. But it's going to take a lot of hard work. It ain't easy. You just keep doing
Yeah.
it, keep doing it, keep putting out content, put out better content, keep getting better, keep getting better.
Um,
Cameras, phones. It takes some time.
I'm working on getting a GoPro
There
so
you
I can
go.
film like fishing content and stuff.
Yeah, film everything and then cut it into clips. 1 minute clips. For TikTok, you want anything over a minute. You want like 1 minute and 3 seconds, so it'll register. Just little pointers. But yeah, anything that you can film that could seem interesting to somebody or may not seem interesting to you, but somebody else like fishing.
Yeah.
A lot of people like seeing fishing. Make it interesting.
I mean, I
Get a
don't.
wallet time and get a clip of that.
I thought about taking my phone and just taping it to my head, like instead of getting a GoPro, taking the phone and taping it to my head and filming.
Well, then you're going to have a bunch of people looking at you like, what in the hell is he doing? Is he on drugs?
Yeah. Uh, I guess that's it.
That's it. That's all. That's all you got for me. Rosie, you got
Look.
any questions for me? Let's
Oh,
see if Rosie or
I
whoever
got.
else is on here.
Do you know who Colby Myers is?
Colby Myers. Yeah, I believe so.
He's a YouTuber.
Okay, maybe
Uh,
not.
me and
I
him
don't know.
talk. Me and him talk a lot, and he's been giving me some pointers on what to post and what not to post. I've supported him since I've met him. Uh, Me and him had some beef, but it was because of a guy named Dag Burn.
Yeah, I don't really know Dagburn, so I know who he is. I've seen him on the podcast and stuff a little bit here and there when
But
they talk.
we had some beef because of him, because he was making up stuff saying that Colby said something else. But me and Colby's been on the phone multiple times talking. He's been helping me out through all this.
Good. That's what it should be. Everybody's got to help each other at some point. We don't have to, but it's nice to. I didn't
Yeah.
really have a lot of people in the beginning helping me, and or at least I didn't feel like I didn't have people there. I just didn't realize they were helping me until
Yeah.
they were helping me. And some of them were helping me by staying out of my life. It's not always just them actually doing something for you. Sometimes it's best if some people get involved with what you're doing. Regardless, you got this. You got this.
Uh, I want to ask you one more question. I thought about this at the beginning of the live and then forgot it. Do you like when you record your music? Do you listen to your own music like once it's out?
I do more now than I used to. I used to hate listening to my own music because you got to think when we write and record a song, sometimes we might play that and have it 6 months before you ever hear it. So we've been
Yeah,
listening for 6 months. It's already wore out our head. So a lot of times we don't. But here, the last few years, I have listened to my own music more, but it's more on like when I'm in my car by myself, I don't listen to my own music unless I'm trying to learn a new song or if I'm checking the mix and masters on songs, I'll listen to it over and over again. But just to listen to it because I like to listen to my music.
Uh, why does it take y'all so long to release the music? Because like I've always dreamed of being an artist, and I'm like one of them people that as soon as I write a song, I want people to hear it. I want people to hear it. Like, why does it take y'all so long to release it?
Sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I watched Cry Kane do All in a Day's Work. It was a mixtape. I think it was a 7 or 8 song mixtape, 8 song mixtape, and they did it in 24 hours and released it. So I mean,
Dang.
some of us, and I've released songs within 24 to 48 hours too. But for the most part, you have to have a rollout, which is a method of promoting the single, getting people to go and pre-save it. You know,
Yeah.
if we're just cold dropping it, there's no anticipation. Nobody's looking forward to it, and it just happens, and then it's like, oh, then it's just dead in the water.
Well, Tom McDonald released the song within an hour. The second Trump assassination, he released a song called "You Missed" within 24 hours.
Yeah, hey, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of us artists do, like especially like diss tracks. A lot of times you'll see diss tracks come back within 24 hours.
Let's not talk about diss tracks.
But for the most part, when releasing singles, there's a rollout. Just like
Yeah.
when a movie comes out, movie doesn't just pop up. No, they do advertisements. Like they show trailers of the movie. They're like, "Hey, look at this! This is going to release on this day." Well, it builds up that anticipation. It builds. It gets people's attention.
Yeah. Trailers
60,
nowadays ain't what they used. The trailers nowadays ain't what they used to be.
I don't watch much TV, so
Like some videos, some of the trailers nowadays, like they'll put a scene in there that ain't even in the movie.
oh, that's trash.
And
Don't be doing that. You're
see,
going to be on that ad.
I'm a big movie guy too.
Heck yeah, I don't watch TV. I don't really watch TV or movies too much. If I do, it's whatever my old lady's watching, and usually it's something like Temptation Island or Bad Girls Club, and that's what I have to watch. And I'm like, and then I'm into it, and I'm like, I can't believe she would do that. That bitch.
That's kind of rude.
She was being rude to that other girl. If the girl's being rude, I'm gonna call her out.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't be watching Bad Girls Club and just letting these girls get away with that stuff. I got to be into it. I'm like, hey, girl, you can't be talking to her like that, girl.
You're right, Rosie. Rosie, you're right.
Absolutely, good idea, Rosie.
Hey, Rich, I don't know. It'll only let me like stream for an hour at a time, so I don't know if it will cut off because I don't pay for it.
He said, I got the white trash version. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do, bro. Let them hate. But if it does cut off, I do appreciate you having me on here. I appreciate you asking me questions. That first one was a really good one. You had a couple of good ones. I'll give you that. So make sure you got this for clipped down and recorded so you could use this and you can clip it out and get it out there.
Yeah, you're right, Rosie. Haters don't hate.
Ain't taking stuff around here.
Rosie, do you have a channel?
Well, yeah, if she's commenting, she has, you know. Yeah, there you go. Subscribe to you. You can go subscribe to her. And Daniel is that's her old man. You can go subscribe to his too.
I usually subscribe to the people that subscribe to me. Well,
He had
we're
a list. He had a list. He just ran out of questions. It was to get through them that quick. So,
yeah, I
but
didn't think I
it,
didn't think that we would actually be. I didn't think we would be on here an hour, but it's over an hour, so it didn't cut off.
heck yeah.
Make a
There you
bigger
go.
list,
Rosie's
LOL.
all the suggestions. Like I said, that's why we keep her around. Her and
I
Daniel
guess
got her back.
were they in your live? Are they on? Do they
Oh yeah,
come in winning Wednesdays?
they're friends of mine. Yeah,
Um,
we do a bunch of shows and
my question is, I see that you go live sometimes. I see that you go live sometimes when you have when you're doing tattoos.
help
Is there a reason you stay muted or?
because we play music in there, and I'll get a copyright if I'm playing the music. And if you've ever been to a tattoo shop, nobody watches what they say, and I'm not about to get get kicked off
Oh yeah,
for that.
Daniel, you've missed most of it. Well, thanks for the support, Rosie.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you having me on here, brother. You have a good night.
We'll
And thank
see
you,
you.
Daniel, and
Uh,
everybody else tonight. We appreciate you.
Thanks for coming on, and I'll see you later. Talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.